Question 25 reads, the author's main purpose of including the information about X-ray evidence and density is to blank. It says purpose right here, so that tips me off that this is a purpose question. With purpose questions, these are why questions. Why does the author say something? We want to always consider main idea because whatever he does is usually contributing to that main idea. In that case, we kind of want to emulate the author. We want to pretend we are the author, and why would we write a certain thing in the passage? So let's consider those things, and first we have to identify where that information is, which is right at the end of this second paragraph. It says, however, the density taken with X-ray evidence suggests very strongly that there are two. So let's read the whole paragraph to get the main idea, and when we look at the main idea, we're usually looking at the topic sentence. The first feature of our structure, which is of biological interest, is that it consists of not one chain, but of two. So the topic sentence right now is telling us that DNA consists of two chains. And then let's go ahead and keep reading. It says, these two chains are both coiled around a common fiber axis. It has often been assumed that since there was only one chain in the chemical formula, there would only be one in the structural unit. So that is kind of the counterpoint. And then this, however, is saying, well, that is not true, and DNA does have two chains. So the main idea here is DNA has two chains. And then why would the author write this last part? Well, probably to support this main idea. So let's go ahead and look at the answer choices and see which one fits. A, establish that DNA is the molecule that carries the genetic information. That is true, but that is not the exact reason why this part is included in the passage. Again, don't let your scientific knowledge come into play entirely here. You want to go with what the passage is giving you. Letter choice B, present an alternative hypothesis about the composition of a nucleotide. We're not really talking about nucleotides here, so that doesn't seem relevant either. We're talking about how DNA has two chains. C, provide support for the author's claim about the number of chains in a molecule of DNA. And that sounds exactly what we're looking for, so it's probably letter choice C. Let's go ahead and confirm by ruling out letter choice D. It says, confirm the relationship between the density of DNA and the known chemical formula of DNA. We're not, the density and X-ray thing, it's really just to support it because the conclusion is that there are two. So we're not really trying to prove that there's a relationship here. So we're going to stick with what we were looking for, and that's letter choice C, and that'll be our answer.